Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles before me. Peace and salutations to the elect. I just wanted to go into a quick lesson that's titled The Utter Destruction of Babylon the Great. Yeah, man. So, as you can see, tensions rising in the Middle East. We're getting closer and closer to a complete and utter destruction of Babylon the Great, all right? This war that's going to be fought, World War III, it will be a nuclear war, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. This conflict will quickly escalate into a nuclear conflict, okay? And the reason we can confidently say that is because it's in the scriptures, all right? So this is the book of Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Okay, and that's how the ancient battles was fought, and even the battles today. You got gunfire going off, people screaming, bombs going off. Reading on, but this shall be with burning fuel of fire. So yeah, man, it's like it. So this war that's getting ready to take place down here is going to be with burning fuel and fire. And how that's going to come via them thermonuclear missiles, okay? Because it's no coincidence that a lot of these nations have nuclear weapons, all right? Those things weren't created to just sit in a museum, Years down the line, you're going to go to a building and they're going to have a nuclear warhead and tell you the world was on the brink of nuclear war. But thankfully, cooler heads prevailed, and now these things are preserved to record that history. Nah. That ain't going down like that. All these nations, all these missiles, Slakia, are going to be detonated. All these missiles that were created, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, are going to cause them to go off, okay? Moving on. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And that's what brothers is doing, okay? The banner is the Bible, and we've lifted it up upon the high mountain. And that mountain is Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. And that's the main reason you see these nations rising up against Babylon. The spirits that's down here in the earth, has shifted, okay? And the reason for that is because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has his men out there pushing his word out, okay? Reading on. Lift ye up, verse 2. Lift ye up banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. That voice is the scriptures. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I here also call my mighty ones for my anger, okay? And those sanctified ones are talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, all right? The mighty ones, he's talking about his angels. Reading on. The mighty one, even them that rejoice in my highness. Verse 4, we're reading on. Salakia. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, and that's going to be the sound of those missiles make when they enter into that atmosphere. It's going to be a very loud noise, all right? So Isaiah is comparing it to the noise of a multitude on a mountain. Reading down. Like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, mustered the host of the battle. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are in control of these missiles, all right? And the Most High likens his nuclear arsenal to an army. Moving down, verse 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven. Even the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and the weapons of indignation to destroy the whole land. And that land is referring to Babylon the Great, America. So America's going to be completely wiped off the face of the earth, okay? And you can see more resentment building up more and more for this place as these conflicts all over the Middle East continue to go off, okay? Just as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, the least of the flock shall draw them out, okay? America continue to side with Israel is going to lead this place to its destruction. All right? It's going to get the country involved in a war that it's not going to be able to win. Reading on verse 6. How, yea, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, because there's literally nothing you can do to stop a nuclear explosion. There's no way to protect yourself. If these things explode, you're going to die, point blank. Moving on, verse 8. And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames, all right? So you're going to burn up. Your face is going to be literally on fire. Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Okay? Because these mushroom clouds are going to cover the sky. The light going to pierce through. The light not going to be able to pierce through. Okay? Verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. And I will lay down the haughtiness of the terrible. And that haughtiness and terrible is Esau Edom. He's still on his high horse, man. Even with all these things going on, these damn people think he's still going to overcome the situation he's in. But he's going to find himself just like the Roman Empire, spread too thin. He's going to be fighting battles on too many fronts, all right? And eventually, the main downfall of this place is going to be them thermonuclear missiles. All right, moving on. I got another precept. Moving on. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, 16 and verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? And that fire is those ICBMs, them thermonuclear missiles. Verse 5. Plagues are sent into, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it hath begun to burn? Answer to that is no. Same way you're not going to be able to stop the destruction of America, all right? You won't be able to put a fire out if it hopped on some stubble, okay? That fire going to engulf the fuel and it's going to burn, all right? Verse 7. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Verse 9. A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? And these people are proud out here, man. The Creator has been threatening you for years, telling you he's going to destroy this place, and these people out here act like nothing going on, all right? You would think that somebody told you that this place where you live is going to be destroyed by nuclear destruction, that you would be concerned about it, ask questions about it. You know, how do we go around this? What can we do? But these people go on about their day, all right? And reasons for that, because they don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But you're going to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai when you see them nukes falling from the sky. All right, moving on, verse 12. The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, and the things that's going to cause them great earthquakes are those thermonuclear missiles. It says, the sea ariseth up of waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also. And this earthquake is going to cause massive tsunamis, man. You've never seen before. Unprecedented. Surpassing any tsunami ever recorded. Reading on. And it says, before the Lord and before the glory of his power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Verse 13. And he shot of are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay. Again, which those arrows are referring to those thermonuclear missiles. All right. And they gonna go from one end of the earth to the other, mainly from Russia, China, all right? And they gonna be shot here to America. And don't forget the EU, because also your allies, they also gonna shoot missiles onto you. So I just wanted to go into that quick lesson. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and disciples before me. Shalom.